Alright fellas, here's one that I'm just messing around with. We have our oil lamp, wick, tin, empty. That wick is really pushed down pretty tight. Just the edge of the wick is sticking out. Lamp oil. Non-volatile, not gas, not yada yada, lamp oil. This is probably something we learned in school and forgot about. The wick draws the fluid up through the wick, burns out of the top of it. We understand how wicks work. Yeah, that's how a wick works. You know, it also burns pretty dirty. Now, if I take a piece of that wick, and also, secondary thing that we want to check out here is I'm going to get rid of all lamp oil so the container is dry. The only lamp oil is what's left in the wick. A little piece of wick fell down. A soaking wet piece of wick. Let's get all this noise out of the way. We already know how that burns. But it's actually sucking up everything that's left in the wick. If you needed to carry just a piece of soaked wick in maybe a Ziploc bag or something, hermetically sealed, for a fire starter, how long is that going to burn? How long is it going to burn? I know it was soaking wet because I cut it off the bottom of that wick. How long does it burn? It is out. So, a piece of lamp wick soaked in lamp oil, burn up the fuel, and that was it. Bam. The other flame is still going strong, and it is only burning what's in the wick, soaking up what's in the wick, and it's still going pretty strong. So do you carry a longer piece? But how do you keep the whole thing from burning up? This is the same concept as a Zippo. You're not burning up the whole wick. You're not burning up all the fuel. You're wicking the fuel and burning it in a controlled state. But it will eventually run out of fuel. It will eventually run out of fuel. It pulls and draws as much as it can out. If you had to start a fire in a windless environment, that's not usually outside. If you need a fire pretty bad, there's always a breeze. But if you're in a cabin, if you have a fireplace or a wood stove to light up, these are the thoughts that I want you to have. These are the things that I want you to understand how they work, so you can use it to your advantage. Let's watch how that wicking effect works. See if it'll pull the fuel up through that wick again. This is not the stuff that they showed us in school. Really wish they did. Fellas, stay curious. Every day either learn something or teach it. And on a good day you do both.